All right, so apparently this modern woman thought divorce was a good idea till she had to pay the father child support. Okay, how time? Let's see how this goes.
Oh yeah, you're really about to pay today because you know Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
Got it.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something because you are about to learn today, okay? Child support is $1,096 plus we need to reimburse that Medicaid, like I told you. So we take that $5,400, 9% of that comes out to $486. $486 plus the $1,096, that bring your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,500.
How much money is she making like that?
Anything else?
2 kids?
Damn. Damn.
I found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job. She's like, she wants to get out of the payments, what she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
I left my job, and I did do it intentionally.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
How much did you make at your last job?
Annually, $70,000. Now I work at a convenience store.
How much are you making now?
$30,000 a year.
What's the qualification to work at that job?
You just need a high school diploma.
High school diploma, and you have a master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. Ma'am, I'm going to make you pay child support. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each month to this man.
Wow, that's a decent chunk for what she's making. She will be forced to get another job.
My baby daddy quit his job.
Damn. That's a lot of money, bro. She thought it was a good idea to just run off and like get another job, but nope. Got slapped with that reality check. And look, honestly, it's a good thing that this is starting to happen. Like, it's starting to become a little bit more fair for men because, like, if he's the one taking care of the kids, he's willing to take care of the kids, then clearly you should be paying the child support. Say
As an electrician, where he was making over 6 figures a year, to work a minimum wage job at a fast food place just so he wouldn't have to pay me $3,000 a month in child support. Is that not ridiculous? He would rather take a massive pay cut than to give me money to pay for his kids. I'm just so pissed right now because how the fuck am I going to pay for my mortgage? How am I going to?
Well, the problem is a lot of these women, they say they don't need no man, they don't rely on a man, but yet they realistically need to rely on a man. Even after they still want the man's money. It's not that the guy doesn't want to pay child support, okay? Majority of the time, they want to do it like on their own because the system is so messed up. Like, it's so messed up. They don't count gifts as anything. If you give your kid anything else besides child support, like gifts, buying presents, anything, court system don't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. So a lot of guys, what they do, rather than giving the money to the parents, the mom or whatever, which the mom's probably going to waste it or do stupidness, God knows what. They rather just do it on their own terms.
Pay for my mortgage. And you can tell me to go get a job, but then who's going to watch my kids? Because putting my kids in daycare is going to cost more than my freaking house. So what am I supposed to fucking do?
It's the only time having a boyfriend is worth it
is when
he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh shit.
But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying one's own bills?
Facts.
Your husband, if you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise,
see, girls like this is the reason why things is so messed up in the West, bro. Straight up, this girl is messing up the West. Girls like this.
Why is he there? What is his
Oh my
purpose?
God, why is he there?
I could think of several reasons actually, but what do I know?
If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it.
Another example of a strong, independent woman who can stand on their own 2 feet.
That's what they love saying.
Not at all a gold digger.
That is what they love saying. Strong, independent woman. You guys ain't strong, independent women if you're relying on a man's money. Tell them that right now. All these women think they're strong, independent. You're not. If you really are, you do not need that guy's money. Be like, you know what? As long as you're taking care of your kids or you're doing your thing, it's okay. I don't need your money. But majority of the times, they need the alimony. They need the child support. They want you to still take the kids and pay for stuff all the time. That's sometimes that I don't understand. This is why a lot of dads, or majority of the times, a lot of dads, they don't want to deal with the ex, the woman. They want to deal with their kids. Sure, they want to see the kids, but then the woman makes it so difficult for them to see their kids, bro.
But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free.
Is it just me, or is some women completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of dating is?
Yeah.
Check this out.
So I have zero shame in telling a man that after 3 months you are paying my bill, and if you're not, bye-bye.
Oh, you think he gonna be mad? Girl, you're doing him a favor.
7 billion people in the world. If you can't do it, somebody else will. So I have no shame.
Oh my God. So fucking entitled, bro.
So why you still looking?
Talking to a guy and I said, yeah, after 3 months pay my bills, and he said no.
What you thought he was gonna say?
Like, a guy knows. Like, oh, if I really like her and she's not crazy, yeah, I would pay her bills.
Oh my God.
Maybe I
No.
threw it out there too soon.
Maybe you shouldn't throw it out.
Men don't understand the investment and the benefit and how we're trying to make sure that we're not getting played.
What is the benefit? Like most women, like, I'm sorry, unless you come, like, you're a peace of mind, you're willing to cook, clean, and do all that kind of stuff. Peace of mind to the man. And he's the one working. He's the one out there making the money. What is the benefit? Like you said, there's 7 billion women out there. He'll just go look for another person, right? Like, what makes you special? You think that coochie makes you special? There's plenty of coochie out there, bro.
I can't help you, men. Don't talk to us. You're not the one. We're not talking to brokies.
Girl, you sound like the brokey.
She's the brokey here.
Begging somebody to pay your bills. She is the exact reason why men are choosing to stay single.
This woman who said she did not want to be a responsible parent, so she gave up her kids, and now she's having to pay her old husband child support.
Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids.
So she starts off the video by saying that she did not want to be a responsible parent anymore, so she just gave her kids up to their father, so that way she didn't have to worry about taking care of them anymore. She goes on to say that she was just tired of being responsible and caring for her children. It also didn't fit with her lifestyle anymore to have her children, because now she was going out and dating other men and living a life where she couldn't stay at home and take care of those children. And now she's paying child support to the kids' fathers because he is taking care of those kids now. But that's not exactly what she's upset about. She's mad she couldn't claim them on her taxes, even though she cared for them up until November, because the dad that now takes care of the kids has already claimed them on his taxes. What do you guys think about that? Also, I was pretty confused by what she meant by she didn't want to be a responsible parent anymore. How do you just decide not to be a responsible parent? Or do you really get to stop doing that?
Don't like 50-50. I don't do coffee dates. I don't care how much money I ever make. I still want my man to pay for everything. He should pick me up. He should drop me off. He should buy me Ubers. In exchange, he gets to not embarrass me and breathe my air. I think it's pretty fair. I think Stevens.
No, what am I watching?
Man. This is for me. For the guys who are mad, though, cry about it.
What are we watching? Like, is this seriously what women are starting to think? Seriously? I hope it's not all the women. I hope it's just some women. I hope it's not all. Because if this is what the women want, we're doomed. I'm just saying, we're doomed, bro. We're doomed.
So you now want to get custody back from?
Yes, ma'am. From Houston.
Who does the baby live with?
Me.
The baby? No, my baby lives with me.
No, not your child. How many children do you all have between you?
Just one.
Just one. And the child lives with him?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want the baby back?
Yes, ma'am.
How long has the baby lived with you?
The baby? It's been the whole time.
Oh, okay. And how old is this child?
5.
5. Oh. And you expect to get child support?
Yes, ma'am.
And the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl?
Boy.
His whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support, yeah. He makes
That's
way
all
more
she
money
wants.
than I do. I want my baby back and I want child support.
That's all they want, bro. I honestly think that some women look at these kids and just look at, like, they see money signs, like big dollar signs, especially when it's always usually the women who want to leave the man. That's crazy? Majority of the time, men want to stay and try to make that family work. Men honestly do. Like, deep down, if you're a good guy, you would stay in that shitty ass relationship to try to make it work for your kids. But women, like, what about my feeling? I gotta be happy. I need to be happy. They don't think about the kids' happiness. They think about their happiness. They put everything aside for their happiness. They don't say, okay, well, maybe I need to work with this guy because, I already have the kid with him. Maybe it's time to, like, make things work. Tell him how I feel. Maybe he needs to change something. Maybe I need to change something and see what works. But they don't. They just say, you know what? Social media, like, look at all these guys out here. Look at all the choices I got. Why am I trying to make it work with this guy when I can just get someone who already has it going for me, And then they go out there and look and they realize, oh, shit. it's just as bad. Like, I might as well just stay with this guy because that guy was a good guy.
Support.
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You came to court to ask me to give a child back to you that was taken from you, that's 5 years old, that's pretty much lived with this man the entire time that he has been taken care of.
They took my baby away because my ex-boyfriend is an abuser and I'm not with him anymore, so I want my baby back.
Right, but the child hasn't been living with you. The child has been living with him.
Yeah, because of my ex, and I'm not with my ex anymore.
Yeah, so
My
no,
God.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. He would literally have to have given you the child back. And then you come in here, after you've been having the child for some time, then you come in here and say, Judge, I want this to be changed. I've been having the child this entire time. I want him to pay child support. That would be a little bit more reasonable. But what you're asking for today is very unreasonable.
Okay, well, give me my baby back, and then I'll come back in a while and ask for child support.
Well, I can't give you your baby
Feels
back
so
because I never
entitled.
took your baby. Okay.
So entitled.
Actually, nobody really took your baby. You lost your baby for your own negligence with your ex-boyfriend. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? Now, fill me in over here. The baby was placed with you after the boyfriend hit the baby, and he's been living with you ever since then.
Yep.
You've been taking care of him.
Mm-hmm.
You pay for
He's so
everything
chill
for
and
the
relaxed.
child. What does she do?
I visit.
She visits unsupervised.
Okay, congratulations. Financially, what does she do?
Financially?
Yeah.
No.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, and I'm not about to play this game with you. You're the one that's going to pay him child support.
What?
Oh, shit!
He makes like 3 times as much money.
Doesn't matter.
I have to give him my money.
It's for the child, so yes, you do. You do. But the good thing is based on your income. You'll get credit for the other child that your 8-month-old, you'll get credit for that child. But yes, you are going to pay him child support. That's just the right thing to do.
That's crazy.
It's one child between the two of you, okay? And health insurance, I'm assuming you pay it.
Yes.
How much is it?
$66 a month.
$66.
I get it through my
Okay.
employer, so.
Huh?
I get it through my employer.
Okay, gotcha. And how much do you make a year?
$38,000.
$38,000. So I have your gross coming out to $3,200. That brings your net to $2,648.01. Giving you credit for the other child that you have. Your child support obligation comes out to $423.69 plus the $66 you're going to reimburse him for health insurance every month. So 66 added to 463.69 is 489.69.
Damn, son.
69.
Did you need me to repeat it?
I'm asking you, 489. I have to give him almost $500 a month.
Yeah, that's how it works. Did you really think that I was going to have him pay you child support?
No, I just wanted my baby.
Oh, okay. So your first answer was no. So then you understand exactly why you have to pay child support. Is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is
Damn.
there anything else?
Nope.
Okay. You all are dismissed.
Okay. Justice was served.